Good morning vlog. It is another weekday vlog, teaching vlog, so on. I am, I don't know what time it is, like 6:15, and I normally head to the train station around that time, very, very early mornings. I'm just adding a little lip color, so I thought I would show you. It's getting a little dented. I actually got the Clinique one that is famous on TikTok, so I'll show you what this looks like on me. It's the black honey. It looks kind of like every skin tone, which is very, very cool. If you're new to this channel, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm an urban educator, speaker, and blogger, and I share a lot about my days as a teacher and so on. I actually got this really, really cool email telling me about the feelings of being a new teacher and just like overall like apprehension. So I thought that would be something that I could talk about, and also what to do when you look young in the classroom, because I started at 22. So I actually did not look as young at 22 as I do now, I think, because back then my students thought I was like 35 at 22. Now I'm older, but you still can look young. You know, you could be however old and still look young, and like, how do you deal with that and being taken seriously and so on. So I will definitely share on that. And let me show you what this lip color looks like. So that's what it looks like. For me, I feel like a lip color makes a world of a difference, just makes me look totally more alive and so on. I actually am also going to have an orthodontist appointment today, so hopefully getting my last set of Invisalign. We have meetings at work, and I'm meeting with my previous colleagues, my old co-teachers today, to talk about some details for my Fund for Teachers trip. So all super exciting things, and we should be heading out now. So let's go, and yeah, we'll check in later on. Okay, we've transported through time, and we're now in the classroom. My hair is kind of fallen a little bit flat, but it happens. The room is really warm, and I think I have to change the seats. We had testing, and I need to double check that this room is not going to be used for testing, because if it is, I should not change the seats. But if it is not, then we need to go back into our regular like quadrants kind of. Let me see if I can show you my outfit. This top from Reformation, these jeans from Abercrombie, then Doc Martens, because it is supposed to rain. I love this top. I just think it's like super, super flattering. I wear it every once in a while. I'm trying not to like get people sick of it. It was really expensive, but we're getting our cost per wear. Hi. Can you guys drop your things off quickly? Yeah. Students were just inside, probably seeing me record. The 7th graders, like very, very confused, and I'm like, can you come back in a second? Yeah, they're like, the seats are different. I still get very embarrassed when I'm caught recording, especially by kids. Sometimes the kids are cool about it, but those kids are not my students, so they probably have no idea, and I'm like, can you come back later? But yeah, we're now in the building, and I need to make a thumbnail, so maybe this will be a thumbnail. Hi. Sorry, I'm like recording a thumbnail for my YouTube channel, so apologies for my weird.
Okay, you know, any questions come up about the house?
You have it already.
I do.
Pat, secretarial mode, please.
Forward listing, please.
Mine.
Well, you're in front of me, so you have to name me.
Thank you.
Finally, an address book that I can't lose track of. Oh, Sarah Barnes. Thank you for everything.
All in a day's work.
No, mine.
Bye.
I'll say number 2.
So it's 5:28, and we've transported to not the end of the school day, not even the end of the day. I have a much busier day than normal. I normally go to my orthodontist right after the train, but they only had something available at 6. So 15 minutes, I'm going to the orthodontist, and then I'm having this Fund for Teachers check-in call with my team. yeah, it's just like a long day. I'm already like so exhausted. I pass on the train, and I do have Panda Kitchen, I think that's what it's called. I was able to get a base with half veggies, half lo mein, and I got some dishes, so I have like 10-15 minutes to eat before I should head out there. And I'm not normally a fan of having days like this because I think it's so important to build in rest and breaks, but it's honestly one of those things where it just worked out like that. It's just gonna be a little bit more hectic, and it is what it is. I will say, I remember my first year teaching, I would be like, you're at your job all day and then you come home and there was still work to be done. So I would eat and then work, and I didn't have time to like eat breakfast or eat during the day, and it was really, really exhausting. And there are sometimes days or seasons which are just harder. To be fair, I could have just scheduled the call at a different time and it would have been less hectic, but it is what it is, you know, or told the orthodontist office like I need a different day. But again, it is what it is. It happens. And we're gonna deal with it. I'm wearing like fake, like I would sometimes wear this to sleep, but I can wear it out and then like it's still comfy. So I changed into that. And yeah, I have my Panda Express over there. So I'm gonna go enjoy that. And I just showered. So let's just eat for a second. I'm starving. And then we'll, yeah, I'm getting delusional. In case you're curious, I'm having some of this. It honestly looks really, really good. It's like $13 for a plate, which is not the cheapest, but inflation. So 6:30-ish. We're back 6:45-ish. And we have the new Invisalign liners. A whole new box of them. I have one in right now. It's like not focusing on me. Hello. Focus on me. Out of it and tired, mostly because I am. Whoa. And I got a package from Amazon, so I thought I would open that. We also have remodeled the kitchen, by the way. Do you see the backsplash is different? And now we have this light over here, and y'all have already seen the new fridge and whatnot. But let me find a place to put you. This is where I have really good lighting, but then I have to hold this up, which is not as fun. But let's open this Amazon package. I haven't done a unboxing kind of thing with you guys in a while. I bought this. I wanted to do that ombre French nail. I actually had my nails done really cute, but I had these tips and I wasn't loving how it felt, so I just took it off and did a simple red. But I thought when I go back to my nail stuff, I could do an ombre French. Then, what is next? Oh, I needed this. I forgot. This is, and this is why it's so heavy, my OxiClean. So I wash my sheets once a week or every other week. So I was in dire need of some OxiClean, and now I have some. And the last thing that I'm so excited about, because my hair looks better probably on the camera than it does in real life, but this is desperately in need of getting a gloss. It's getting like very orange, very coppery. So that's a before and after. It's from John Frieda, called Brilliant Brunette, and it's just a color deepening treatment. So obviously in the next vlog, you'll be able to see whether or not that actually helps. If it did help my hair. I only got face framing highlights, and there was a time where I'm like, maybe I should have gotten more, but I'm still trying to learn how to swim, and I'm in the pool often, and highlights are so high maintenance if you want them to look nice. And honestly, this is enough for me. I don't need like, you know, and I'm also like, I want my hair to be really healthy, and I see how the hair that is highlighted looks, and it's definitely not as healthy, and I'd rather just leave the rest of my hair kind of okay, and this could be the highlighted part. That's it. That's enough. We have face framing, that's fine. But I wanted to end off the vlog here, but I wanted to talk about one more thing, and I don't want you to get bored of me, so let me move somewhere. Okay, we're here now in my bedroom. I don't think the scenery is that different, but whatever. I just wanted to talk about what it's like when you look young and you're teaching and having respect and so on, because I did get an email from someone about this, and I actually think that if you look young, and I've been told I look old, like you never know how old you look to kids regardless of your actual age. And now I'm not so young anymore anyway, so I'm in my late 20s. And I would say use it to your advantage. I remember when I was 22, I ended up chaperoning this group for this trip or something, and they had an advisor who I think was like retired but would come back. And the girls on the trip with me, like there was like dancing and it was like whatever. It was like this, we went to visit this private school nearby that was having an intercultural, like a cultural day event or something, and the girls were basically telling me that they loved their other chaperone but really loved having me there because I'm kind of like able to do things with them and have fun with them and so on. And I think that having a teacher who is younger can be nice sometimes. And I've had a lot of, I don't think I've ever really had an older teacher other than when I was like a little kid, like in kindergarten. But a lot of my teachers in high school and in middle school were younger, and I think it was always exciting when you're a kid, and there is no reason why you shouldn't be respected because of your age. I'm also a Christian, so I also think of things like scripture that say like, don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but like set an example with all these different areas of your life. And I think that sometimes the new teachers, I like still consider myself new. Honestly, I feel like until I've hit like, I honestly kind of am new in all honesty, because this is my first year teaching English and I have been teaching special ed for a while. So yeah, when you're new there, you have fresh ideas and you're kind of told that, oh, like until you're really experienced, you don't have anything to offer. Your first year, your lessons are crap, so on, so on. But I think that's actually not true. Unpopular opinion, I disagree. I think that you coming in from your master's degrees or undergrad degrees are learning all these new not policies, but like new strategies and things that maybe someone who's been in the classroom for a while hasn't really thought of. And you also are a unique person with your own ideas, perspectives, and so on. And that's worth bringing to the table. That is not to deny the fact that your first year creating curriculum can be overwhelming and that can lend itself to lessons that are not as great. But regardless of that fact, you still have a lot to offer and you can make things relevant, you can make it engaging. And I think even when I'm like 50, I hope I feel like the young teacher at heart, because I think that all of us should have that kind of spirit when teaching younger people, because I think they deserve to have curriculum and content that's engaging to them and interesting. But that's all for now. So my students watch. They told me, if you're a student watching right now, hello. They told me they stream me on Discord, and I asked them if they're making fun of me. They told me no, but they sometimes do make fun of my what's it called, my TikToks, which I'm like, okay, I can't blame you. I kind of, yeah, that deserves that. But yeah, I hope you all have a good day, and I'm just gonna chill before my meeting and end off here. Bye.